the people I have seen will join him in a billions of in few days. 9.9% chance he will join him. So it is better for us to die in the way of Allah instead of join him. What I have seen in my dreams, there is a nur of Allah appears on my index finger, and because of this nur, I was able to fight against Dajjal. 2 billion people will die, 2 to 2.5 billion people will die during the war with Dajjal, and mostly there will be a Muslim.
Now she want to ask you about Dajjal, about his figure, his characteristic. Do you know that when Dajjal first come, is it from which country? Do you know this? And what will Dajjal do when he first come out? Can you explain a bit about this?
Okay. There is a lot of dreams about Dajjal. I will try to explain as much as I can. In my dreams, I also have seen that Dajjal will come 2 times. First time he will come during the World War III, but his power will be level 2, so he might he will be not strong as he will be on when he will be on level power 4, but he still think he will take over the world, but even he is on level power 2. So but during Ghazwa Hind, he will get trapped and he lost his powers. Then he will be trapped for a few years, and during this he will upgrade his power. And when he will be level power 4, he will be come suddenly with full of his anger, because he got failed first time when he was on level power 2 in during World War III and Ghazwa Hind. And the second what he thing is make him angry, the world take over by Muslims, and the true Islam of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam spread everywhere, and the whole world is peaceful. These things make him angry, and when he will come, he will be which the missiles and ammunition we make in during peacetime will be useless against him. It's just like a fireworks against him. And about his appearance, what I have seen in my dreams, the Dajjal height is about 6 feet 1 or 2 inches, and he's very strong. He's a little dark skin, and he have a curly hair, and by his look he looks like from Arab countries, and when he will first time come, he will appear in Israel or Middle East, Palestine, in this area. And by his face, features, he looks like some Arab nations. And when he walks like no one can stand in front of him. He is very arrogant. He have a lot of powers. He have a lot of magical powers. And when he will come when he will on level power 4, he will claim as a false god, and he will have a power to support his false god claim. And people I have seen will join him in a billions of in few days, and he will give a young age. He will make old people. He will make old people young. He will make more beautiful women, and he will give a luxury life to them. And he will promise you will live like this forever. So, and even he will able to bring dead people alive to prove his false god things. So this is why this is how people will join him very quickly. Even in a few days, there will be 1 billion of people will join him. And in the dream I have seen, I go to stop Dajjal, not to make fitna like this. And instead of listening to me, Dajjal even offer me, come join me, Qasim. I will give you a young life, or you will live forever. I say no one will live forever. You and me will also die, and your and my Rabb is only one, Allah Rabbul Alameen. Upon hearing this, Dajjal become very angry. He changed his appearance, very terrible and horrible. And after seeing his appearance changed, I say to myself to stay silent now. And then the Dajjal told me, Qasim, go back and decide which way you want to go. And then after it, I see I was going to home, and I say to myself, Dajjal is very strong. Whoever come in front of Dajjal, there is a 99.9% chance he will join him. So it is better for us to die in the way of Allah instead of join him. When I go back, I talk to Muslims and I say it's better for us to war against Dajjal and die in the way of Allah. And Muslims who are there were agree with me to make a big war. Then we raise a big war against Dajjal. And Muslims army was fighting with the Dajjal army, and I go to fight with Dajjal. So he can't use his magical powers on Muslim army. So Muslims army can make more damage to the Dajjal army as much as they can. And what I have seen in my dreams, there is a Nur of Allah appears on my index finger. And because of this Nur, I was able to fight against Dajjal. And when there is a Nur of Allah on my index finger, I was fighting with Dajjal, and I chasing Dajjal. But during fight, I don't know how long I fight with Dajjal. During fight, the Nur of Allah on my index finger was disappeared. And by disappearing, I hide myself, and I started to wait. Maybe the Nur of Allah will appear again. And Dajjal was very scared from the Nur of Allah, because maybe he lose his some magical power if if the Nur of Allah hit him. So I started to wait, but the Nur of Allah was not appeared, and Dajjal was coming close to me. And then one time I say, okay, let's go, Qasim, run from here. And then I started to run from there, and Dajjal also run after me. And after running, I was went to a mountain area, and there is a mountain area, big mountain steep there, and I stopped there because there is I can't go further. And then Dajjal also coming behind me, and he stopped a few steps behind me, and he looks at me very arrogant, and he smile also very arrogantly, like he have got me. But after this, I started to run, and by the mercy of Allah, I started to run in the air. And when Dajjal see me, I am running in the air, Dajjal got surprised, and he say, Qasim, I will kill you today. And he chased me also. And on the mountain, he put a fire on my back, and I fall down there. And Dajjal come there also, and he have a spear in his hand. And he was going to kill me. And during this, I also asked Allah to help me. and then I see there is a name of Allah descending from the sky with full of nur, and Allah put lightning on the other mountains, and the mountains, there was a terrifying sound, and mountain become black and shattered in small pieces, and Dajjal fainted there. And after it, Allah healed my wound, and Allah told me, Qasim, Dajjal is fainting for only 4 hours. You have to run from there and hide somewhere, and until I will not hide somewhere. So after it, Dajjal become in a sense, Dajjal wake up, and he still thinks that he have killed me, and he went to the area where there was a battle going on, and he make an announcement that he have killed me, and because I did not come in front of them, so they believe on it that he have killed me. And Muslims demoralized after hearing this, and there is what I have seen in my dreams, there will be like 2 billion people will die, in 2 to 2.5 billion people will die during the war with Dajjal, and mostly there will be a Muslims. And after it, what I have seen, there will be a no hurdle in front of Dajjal, and he continue his mission without any problem. And there is some area where Dajjal can't go, and there is Muslim also there, and what Dajjal did to them, Dajjal cut their food, cut their water, and human can't be survive so long without water and food, so these Muslims die like in this situation. So this is what I have seen in my dreams about Dajjal, his power, his appearance, and he also can change his appearance to any other person or something also. Like I explained in the dream, when I was talking to him, he changed his appearance to very strong and big, horrible appearance. Is something I forgot to explain? Yes, I will explain in Yajuj Majuj. I have seen a lot of dreams about Yajuj Majuj. What I have seen in my dreams, the Yajuj Majuj have two colors, black and white, and they are very strong and tall, like a big gorilla type. They are, and they are hiding in the under the mountains. There is a big hall, and it's opening on the in the cave, and in the cave there is an entrance like a tunnel. It's go like this, and then this, and it's open in a big hall. And when they sleep like 4 to 6 months continuously. And when they come out, they make a fitna and damage humans, farms, and other things. So when Zulkarnain come to them, then they ask to build a wall to trap them. Then Zulkarnain block the tunnel first, and then Zulkarnain started to build a big wall. And what I have seen in my dreams, it's take like 6 years to build this wall, and it's like mixed with the iron, copper, and other metal. And this is a very thick and big wall of metal. And after building this, Yajuj Majuj was unable to break this wall, and they got trapped. And what I have seen in the dreams, they make a human pictures on the inside the hall, on the wall, that to tell their generation, to children, this is the human, we are trapped here because of this human. Whenever we will able to get out of this trap, we will get revenge from humans. So this is what I have seen in the dreams when Dajjal will be killed, and when Yajuj Majuj will come out, I have seen that I was going with a few people on the train to join Isa alayhi salam. On the way, I have seen. On the way, I was aware that Yajuj Majuj already have come out, so I was on that climb up on the roof of the train to wait. If Yajuj Majuj will attack, I will kill them with the nur of Allah. I was looking at the ground to wait, maybe they will attack from there, but suddenly I have heard a very terrible and scream voice, and when I look that voice, I see like this, and there is Yajuj Majuj was coming to attack on our train, and I killed them with the nur of Allah. And it was like 5-6 Yajuj Majuj come, and I killed them. So we after it we reached to Prophet Isa alayhi salam, and I don't know who will kill all of these Yajuj Majuj, but I have seen this Yajuj Majuj will destroy the whole world, and they will kill humans everywhere. And I don't know how long they will make fitna on the world, and I also did not see what they actually eat in this big hall. And in the big hall there is also a very high ceiling, and in the high ceiling there is some space where the sunlight is coming, air is coming, and after centuries of thousands of centuries have passed, I have seen this in the dreams also, that the wall is covered by a soil, and there is a plants, and there is a trees and grass, everything. And if today someone go there, he will unaware that there is a wall hiding in trees and grass. So and this is what I have seen in the dreams. Who will kill them all? Allah knows best. In the end, I will again say, I am not claiming any title, or inshallah, I will not claim in future any title or anything. These dreams are just the mercy of Allah I am seeing. I am a sinful person and simple ummati of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and simple ummati of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And these dreams are just you can say a warning of Muslims that these events is coming, and we have to prepare for it. And the main message of my dreams is to avoid shirk and its form. And if we see in the end of time hadith, there is a mention that near the end of time, the world will become the world will full of zulm. And if we see Allah mention in Surah Luqman, inna shirka la zulmun azim, means the shirk is the biggest zulm. And actually this hadith is referring that near the end of time, the world will be full with the shirk and its form. So we have to avoid shirk and its form. Then Allah will start to help us. And like I said before, Allah is helping me just because I try my best to avoid shirk and its form. And if all Muslims will try our best to avoid shirk and its form, then Allah will start to help us, and then we will get unite again. And when we will get unite again, then we will get our low status back, and even we will be able to defeat superpower by the help of Allah also. So this is my message to all of the Muslim Ummah. We have to restore our connection with Allah, and by this we have to avoid shirk and its form. Jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.